Hello. Yeah, little strange things with the computer. Oh, we're going to start this all over. Bye bye. Hello. Are we all there? If we're all there, let's see if we all are there. I need someone to come on and say hello um, because now is the time that we look into your future and we tell you about your future, but remembering that the future is always changeable. The power is always in you, and it's always in this moment. So whatever I see or anybody else sees is is not as powerful as the spirit within you to change or correct what you need to. By the way, I do those one free questions monthly. I mean, one free questions daily. And I had a very interesting question, which I thought was really, really good. She asked me, how do I do this? And I told her I call myself an extension cord between you and spirit. Then she also asked, and then I also told her, if you're asking in fear, then you will not get a correct answer. We have to watch our minds when it's in fear of a situation. It's actually putting power into the negativity. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So I need you to be alert to that. I need you to be alert that it is also fear, it's also faithless emotion appearing real. And I'll be honest with you, when you watch TV and see all these commercials, it's hard not to think, oh, I've got a problem. Oh, I may have Alzheimer's. That is not a reality, and they hope you think that. The power begins and ends in you, and we need to keep it there. All right. If you're out there, want to ask a question, please come online. Just say your name and your age, and we'll get to you as soon as we're starting now. So let's be real open to it. We're going to start with, hold on. Oh, Tristan, thank you. Um, the video Tristan shared. Hold on. Tristan shares a lot, and the video this morning, and thank you for the feedback, was how to have a real prayer. Um, instead of praying in fear, we pray in vision, because what we pray for is already ours. It's just that we have to raise our energy to meet it. So thank you for letting me know that you love that video, Tristan. It means a lot to me. I am going to tell you that there's going to be uncompany on your doorstep that you're going to have to feed. Be aware of that. By the way, your husband has a job detail change. He's not really good about change, but will be financially supportive. And by the way, I just hope you handle the finances. He would give away everything to make anybody happy, especially you. So if you want something, don't tell him, because he would give it to you whether he had the money to do it or not. All right. Hello. Oh, hold on. I'm getting crazy here. Hello, Marissa. Welcome to the conversation. You do know this is the place where you state your age and ask a question. I see you stated your age on the next one, so very good. How about if I tell you there's going to be weight loss and health improvements for you this week? This month, You're going to take charge of your life. You're going to get healthy emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And as you get healthy emotionally, spiritually, and physically, things will get better for you. Um, you're looking way too much in the past, and the past is nothing but old garbage. And if you carry it into the future, you'll have it more. I have you dropping that and moving forward in a wonderful, wonderful way. So just be alert to that. Hello, my destiny. Uh, I'm so glad you shared, by the way. If you share, you get a little quickie about what's going to happen in a month or two. And then also you get a video, like Tristan said. Um, if you're one of my shares, and you want to see the videos, go back to their lines and see it. They're very supportive. I start my day with a supportive video. I end my day with a supportive video. Um, the world doesn't always support us. We have to learn to support ourselves. Destiny, candy on the floor, or a mess on the floor. So pick up your feet, honey. Pick up your feet. All right. Next, we've got Lauren. Lauren, hello. Welcome to the conversation. There is going to be somebody asking you questions about the distant past. They are trying to get some dirt on someone. You can say, I don't live in the past anymore. I don't need it there anymore. And just be okay with that. I do feel the problem is a lot of people don't let go of the past, so I want you to do that. Also, there is going to be a reunion in a strange restaurant or with somebody you haven't seen for decades. Sounds like a lot of fun. The BS is going to be knee deep, so just be alert. That's within 2 months, young lady. By the way, when you're about 85, you're going to be winning at bingo. So just between you and me, your luck is improving. Hello, Christine. Thank you for blessing us all. And what you give to another comes back to you all the time. Oh, I'm glad I don't know which words woke you up, because I am an extension cord between you and spirit, so I don't hold on to anything. And actually, that sort of bothers people when they come back to me and I don't remember. I'm not supposed to remember. I'm supposed to stay in the present. And if I've seen you a few times, I do remember the energy. But I'm not supposed to remember the things I've told you before. So thank you for being out there. Thank you for waking up, and enjoy being more alive in the moment. By the way, Christine, look for an unplanned party happening without notice in a public place within 40 days. I love that. Hello, my Samantha. Will your situation improve this month? Well, this is really cool. We're starting a new month. I hope you go online and see the calendar I posted. Yes, it is improving this month, but don't look in the rearview mirror. Every moment of every day is a change. We can start new every moment and not carrying the past with us. By the way, did you know the body you have now is not the body you had a year ago? And every cell, do you know how many cells die every day? Something like 30,000. Or I don't have the number on me, so don't quote me. But your liver is replaced every 14 months. Now, why is it replaced with the same disease it had before? Because we live in the disease. We need to claim, I am healthy, I am whole. All right. Samantha, so yes, your situation will be improved. Also, there's going to be money from the past coming forward, and a new friend that will bring you understanding with the past. not having to do with the past, understanding with the past. Hello, Karen. Will you ever find your soulmate? You know, every relationship has a divine purpose. Every relationship. You have some beautiful children. You have so many things that so many others don't have. I need you to understand you are your own soulmate. You are your own soulmate. So you need to learn to love yourself as you are. Love yourself as you are. Where did I lose you, Eddie? You need to love yourself as you are. Um, hold on. I've got to learn how to handle this. So Karen, you have to love yourself as you are. You have to not think you haven't been loved, because you truly are loved by so many. And I really want you to be alert to that a little bit. I want to be alert to the love you already have. But I need you to know your next lasting relationship is not for a while, because you're not in a place of loving yourself. And if you're needy for a relationship, then you're not healthy. You got to be the love to draw the love. And Karen, sweet Jesus, you are the love. You are the love. But by the way, your next lasting relationship is taller than you. So just be aware, ready to look up a lot. Okay? Let's go to Shelley. Hello, my beautiful Shelley. Shelley, there is going to be unplanned money coming your way within 40 days. Just be aware of that. And I feel very good about that. Also, I do want you to know that there is going to be a reunion unplanned on your doorstep within 2 months. You're going to have to feed them. It's all going to be fine. So just be alert to that. Thank you for being here. Please remember, if you share, you can go and ask one free question. I'm here to be of service. This is how I serve God. We all serve God in different ways. Sometimes a smile to a stranger is serving God. So just want you to be aware of that. All right. Who do we have now? We have Crystal. Will my travel agency hit it big? If I read that right. Well, here's the thing. The travel agency will support you, but maybe not as much as you think. But truly, one of the problems is that you spread yourself too thin. So I want you to be aware of that. And I want you to start prioritizing what's important in the order. Like number one is, of course, God. Number two is family. So start prioritizing what's important and give time to what's important. Where you work now, you are really, really appreciated where you work now. And I feel very good about it. But yes, you'll make some money at the travel agency. And I feel very good about that. You are you are, Crystal, a creative woman, and come up with ideas all really easy. Your follow through is pathetic. So we got to work on follow through a little bit better than we do. A little bit better than we do. Hello, Karen. You will find a job in October. Do you know what a darn good worker you are? Do you know how valuable you are? You know, our thoughts around our energy, around us, create an energy that others feel. What if I said your thoughts around you are not that supportive? What if I said you haven't recognized what a great gift you are to your employers, even the wrong employers that you've worked for such a long time. Um, so I just want you to be alert. Um, a job, and I think you've already talked to them, will be in October, and you're going to be there for years. All right, Tina, welcome to the conversation. Let me move this up. I'm trying to do this very good. Um, Tina, I got a GT scanned on the 12th. How will this turn out? Not as bad as you think. There, a little bit of exercise will help that. I know that sounds crazy. I think exercise is man's made problem. But anyway, um, you're going to be fine, Tina. You're going to be around for decades. So there is no need to put worry out there. Worry is an insult to God, and worry gives energy to what you don't want. I want to know if you're my Facebook friend, if you're my Twitter friend, if you're my Instagram friend. If not, why not? I put a positive thing out every day. Um, and I'd love you to put a positive thing out every day. Supporting others supports ourselves. The more I do for you, the more I do for myself. But today, because it's October 1st, I put the calendar out there. So let me read you the calendar if you haven't read it yet. October, treasure of life. Often we go from day to day, challenges to challenges, day-to-day actions. We forget, hold on, we forget to look at where we are and what we have in the moment. These are the real treasures. When we look at what we do have and not at what we don't have, life is better. That is, all right, the light went up. Oh, that is, hold on. That doesn't mean we shouldn't have goals, our visions that give us the direction of where we want to be in the future. But now is the treasure. Waiting for something to happen is not honoring the treasures of life, which is in the now. And let me see if I can get the affirmation is, I treasure the moment. Otherwise, this is saying, oftentimes we think of the past as our reality. We think of our problems as our reality. We don't think of this moment as the only moment we have to experience life. So we have to learn to settle down in the moment, have a vision of where we want to go, feel ourselves in that vision of where we want to go. But also, we have to let go of the past. I'll say that again and again and again. That's the key. That's the key. Someone asked me in a letter today, will her son ever be respectful to her? And will we ever have a loving relationship? And I told her that the way her son treats her has nothing to do with her. It has to do with him. And he doesn't know how to be respectful. So if we feel how others treat us is what we deserve, that's wrong. How they treat us is what they feel for themselves. So we have to learn that. All right. Oh, you're from Montana. I love that. Hello, Vonnie. I didn't know you were from Montana, but thank you for being here. I love the state little issue, showing me what state you're from. I am going to say there seems to be some wind damage that is coming up, so just be aware of that. Also, there is going to be a phone call asking you questions about the distant past. You need to say, my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion. There is also going to be money, wow, out of the blue, coming your way within 4 months. Pretty good living in Montana. Samantha, I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be here. Hey, Kate, will you ever get a new job? Yes. Um, Although you are highly respected where you are. And there is going to be job detail change. Same place, detail change within 10 months. I do feel the different job is not till you're 42. And that seems rough, but you are where you are for a reason. There's learn from where you are so you can move farther into the future. Okay? Farther into the future. Well, you're welcome, Karen. Melody, the question is sell the house or don't? Well, I tell people the best investments are real estate. Um, with our economy, we're going to have a lot more inflation. Boy, if you had Bitcoin, I pray for you. But if you invest in stocks and things like that, you've got to go long term. Although I think real estate land is such a great investment. Um, I don't know that your house is ready to sell. I don't know that you've found where you want to go or what you want to do. I do feel a move by this time next year. So I think one of the first things we do is have to learn to let go of things we don't want to carry to the next place. And we have to learn to let go of things. Very important. I've been cleaning and letting go of things. I'm taking a sack or two to the women's shelter every week. Although when I let something go, I buy something else. So I'm not really doing good. But you will be downsizing by this time next year. Oh, Melody, I'm glad you loved it at the same time. I don't know what you're talking about, baby. I love you anyway. All right. The month of October looks pretty exciting for you, Rhonda. There is going to be a family reunion unplanned in another's home that will have understanding and joy with the past. Just be aware of that. Also, just between you and me, there is going to be someone who says you owe money, you don't. So you can just say, my psychic says I don't have to pay it. It has been an honor being here with you today. I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, Tracy from the old mill. Oh, Tracy, this is going to be the last month I do from the old mill. I'm going to be sad. I'm moving to a different bar on that Tuesday. But I am going to tell you, this is going to be a fun year for you. There is going to be reunions galore. So don't go out of the house with good lipstick on and things like that. And get ready for understanding with the past a lot this coming year. By the way, if you have a private question, or anyone does out there, anyone you know, please tell them to go to mediapsychic.com. They get a free question. They also get the schedule of when I'm going to appear. I still have a week off. God, it's wonderful being old. Just as a little secret, and this is going to get you all very jealous. At 72, I don't have to get out of bed early. I lounge in my bed till 10 in the morning. But the other day I was lounging in my bed till 10:20, and then a woman from the bank called while I was still in bed, and I told her that, and she said, "How lucky are you?" And I got to tell you, getting older and older makes you lucky. Jen, I haven't seen you for a while. I'm glad you checked in today. I am going to tell you some paperwork needs attention. It's going to be very supportive to you. But anyway, free questions at mediapsychic.com. You pass me, you share me. I send you something that's going to be happening, and a very supportive video. This last one is Michael Beckwith, who has the Agape Church. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Um, Also, love you all. God bless you all. Have a good week and see you on Wednesday. And remember, God's got